Uber is going public and it may be good for blockchain. Elon Musk is asked again if he's Satoshi Nakamoto, and WikiLeaks has received tens of thousands of dollars in donations since the arrest of Julian Assange. Let's start the show. Welcome back to Crypto Global News. Please make sure you hit the subscribe and also notifications button so you don't miss an episode when it comes out. I'm Edward. We're going to be bringing you the news from the world of cryptocurrency now 3 times a week, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and also Thursdays. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, each episode will go live at 2 p.m. for you. If you're in New York, it'll be a 5 p.m. start time. And if you're across the pond over in London, it'll be a 10 p.m. start time for each episode. Enjoy today's show. On the 11th of April 2019, Uber filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to offer shares of its common stock. In its recently released prospectus, Uber does not mention the magnitude of the IPO, which could be one of the biggest ever. Now, the company is aiming to raise $10 billion from the IPO and recently told some of its investors that it could be valued at $90 billion or up to $100 billion, according to people familiar with the matter. The company was valued last at $76 billion in a private fundraising in August of 2018. There are many people who feel that Bitcoin and other cryptos may benefit in a major way from this deal. Depending on location, you can use methods like gift card opti to pay in Bitcoin. Let's see how this IPO affects the crypto market. The ongoing drama of whether Craig Wright is the real Satoshi Nakamoto or not took a new turn. Crypto community strongly urged Elon Musk that he's not Satoshi and sarcastically asked him to sue for the challenge. As a response, Tesla CEO quickly adds a note stating cryptocurrency is his safe word. It is nice to see that Mr. Musk has a great sense of humor. If we were to discover that Elon Musk was the inventor of Bitcoin, you'd probably be hard-pressed to find someone who would actually be surprised about this. Joseph Lubin, the founder of Consensus and the co-founder of Ethereum, addressed a large crowd at the Economy conference in Seoul. Now, in his address, he described the bottlenecks faced by the current blockchain and cryptocurrency-based projects in terms of their technical prowess. He went on to address some of the doubts about the Ethereum 2.0 update and how it will evolve into a global settlement layer for transactions. Now, Weiss Ratings highlighted the limitations that Ethereum's initial proof-of-work design puts on the scalability of the network. Weiss Ratings noted on the comment that since Ethereum main chain is substantially slow and faces scalability issues, it'll limit the development of the Ethereum platform. Now, according to them, the only path forward left for the Ethereum network is to evolve into a global settlement layer instead of directly providing the platform of smart contract and dApps execution. Current Incorporated in March of 2019 obtained a license from Japan's financial services agency to offer cryptocurrency-enabled spot trading services. The Tokyo-based firm said that it's planning to list Bitcoin as well as Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin at the time of its launch. It'll further list Ethereum this coming summer. As a registered service provider, Current will launch spot trading services from Tuesday, April 16, 2019. Let's see how this affects cryptocurrency in Japan and Asia more generally. Earlier this week, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange was arrested at the Ecuadorian embassy in London, where he'd been staying for 7 years. Now, since the arrest, the organization he founded has now received over 5.6 Bitcoin, which is just shy of $30,000 worth of donations, according to the BBC. Now, Assange took refuge in the embassy to avoid being extradited to Sweden, but his asylum was withdrawn by Ecuador's president, Lenin Monero, amid claims of international convention violations. Now, Assange is facing U.S. federal conspiracy charges related to government secret leaks. Since news of his arrest broke, various prominent personalities, including politicians, actors, and models, have campaigned for his release and pointed their respective followers to WikiLeaks' donation page, which details it accepts traditional payment methods as well as Bitcoin and Zcash. If there is a trial, the legal fees could spiral out into the hundreds of thousands, if not more. Let's see if crypto is able to pay for the defense of Mr. Julian Assange. Many thanks for tuning in to today's episode. If you have any thoughts, questions, or comments on this particular video or cryptocurrency more generally, just drop us a line in the comments below. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.